Where are you guys? Let me go tell y'all I'm on live. Hey, Nicole. I don't know where they at. Maybe they notifications ain't working. Where everybody at? Go get them, Nicole. Y'all, come on in. Come on in. I got to finish where I left off at before we get started on a new one. Bring them out. Bring them out. What is this charger? Oh, I know what it's to. Nicole, go get your friend. Go get your people. I don't see nobody. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Now I told y'all 7 o'clock. Where y'all at? What is going on with today? Hey, Nani. I don't know what they on. Can y'all hear me and see me? I'm not I'm glitching now. Am I? Because we're back in the lab. That's why. Candace, I don't know why they ain't doing what they supposed to be doing. Supposed to be doing. That's why I put up that's crazy. I don't know why they do that. And then earlier they did one. I'll wait till a couple more people get in here. They say we got 8 people in here. I see 3. So make sure if you're in here, say hey so we can get this conversation going. I really want, I hope that person who was on here clowning, because I didn't catch it all. And thank goodness we had Papa on the other phone because he was able to see it. Hey, Life Motivation. Um, I know YouTube don't be sending the notifications, so that's why I be trying to remind everybody when I post it. And I reminded everybody earlier today. But I hope that person, that weirdo, I'm gonna be picking some new. And what's crazy is I don't think that I can pick a moderator from Um, oh, it only lets you pick a moderator from your phone. Hey, Linda. That's crazy. Hey, Manny. What are those faces? Hey, Renita Grant. How are you? When it don't, um, I know it wasn't gonna be notifying everybody, but I see that I have to set a new moderator. Y'all, ain't nobody seen Brandy? Talk to Brandy. Get that exercise in, life motivation. Cause I forgot. Oh, Will and P. So I'm gonna have to yeah, I'm gonna change them. I'm changing them today. I'm probably gonna have to go live again to take those other people off when if they don't come on tonight. I doubt if Will because he said he work on Sundays and this would be too early. But if he stop in, I'll try to do it. I have not. They don't really give you the option to do it when you're in podcast mode. Shell, I think next week, but I don't know. He told I talked to him today. He said this week coming up. I don't know what day though. Okay, then life motivation, get that healthy living in. I see that. That's what's up. But I know that I was glitching a lot when I was live earlier, right? And I wasn't able to catch a lot of the things that were being said until after the fact. So I hope that person that was on here talking crazy to my son, I hope they come back. Cause come to find out, it was a whole fake page. That was a threat, right? You put the dead head and then the guns to the head. That was a threat. Hey, Carter's World. No, not yet. I have not. I had a crazy weekend. I didn't see it, and you know what? Life motivation. I didn't see it. I heard Papa reading them, but I thought at first I thought it was a girl, one of his little female friends that was in her feelings. Um, I mean, and it still could have been. You know what I'm saying? But you come on a worldly platform and set yourself up like that. Come on back over here. Come on back over here. I don't take threats lightly. Um, well, help me. I need to find him. Oh, it was a he. I need to find him because when I clicked on, sometimes you have to be on a desktop to click on profiles. Make sure y'all tap the screen to like, love the stream. Um, when I tapped on it, it showed like it was a play profile. She took off her shirt, Carter's World. I'm gonna watch it. I watch all the videos. I just haven't gotten to it yet. That's one bad thing about pranks and not knowing when the camera is rolling, because that could have went bad. Takia could have got banned if she took her shirt off. E3. Hey, Shell. I hope she did. Byron, there go your wife. Hey, Miss Kiana. Hey, girl. Y'all, for the record, Kiana is the only one that can call me Nancy, and I like it. Anybody else, we got a problem. Y'all see how I'm now starting to understand Bub and how he get around them and get the cussing and acting weird. When you be around my kids make you act a certain way. I was real out of my character earlier, but I'd like to know who that person is. Come on back. So we got enough viewers in here, and I think this is a nice, mature crowd to get started. Um, so I'm gonna finish where I left off. Earlier, it was a lot of chaos, a lot of freezing up. So I'm gonna start there, and then maybe more people will be on. So Bubba set me up today, and oh, he said, "Hey, my baby, there they go getting this. They getting started. Candace, where's Brandy? Brandy be on it." Um, so I get there, he had to do laundry. So when I got there, it looked like he hadn't did laundry in maybe a year. That's how much clothes he put in my car. I said, no, no, bro, I'm not taking these home with me. We're going to go right around here and I'm going to relearn you something. Let me relearn you something. And we're going to go to the laundromat. His washer broke or something. So we get to the laundromat. Before we go to the laundromat, I started to vlog and I was like, nah, I don't want to vlog. I'll just go live, right? So we go into the store. These people need to get their mama to the hospital. This old lady was coughing and doing her nose and that noise like PB doing. I was like, eat the D. And she sneezed right by me. And Bubba doing his goofy laugh, just cracking up. I'm like, dude, that's not funny. You know, I'm scared of germs. Get who some rest? Who you talking to, Byron? Oh, you talking about Kiana? Y'all do that stuff. Hey, Belly. So that was the number one. And then this number two was he tricked me to the laundromat and didn't know how to wash. He thought he was going to put everything in the washer all the same. No, you finna sort these clothes out. And I should have been vlogging, but there was too many people in there and it was loud and yeet to D. I was just like, no. So I decided to go live and didn't have good service because of the area. That's why I don't do their neck of the woods. They probably had a surveillance camera on every post in that area. On top, it probably was 6 different surveillance cameras in that whole parking lot. Yeah, they had me in the trenches, Keon. I was like, yeet to thee. I don't do this. And then I wanted to congratulate Deasia, who keeps saying she's been knowing me for 15, 20 years, right? Hey, Tiana. Keep saying, I've been knowing her for 15, 20. No, I think it's been like 4 years, right? So I was congratulating her because, and giving y'all an example. They may not listen when, I guess they on their own time, they on God's time, they on somebody's time, but they wasn't on business time. That's why I had to ditch them. No, they never fired me from being their manager. I stopped on my own. Deuces, because I would have caught a case, right? But here we are, 4 or 5 years later, and she done accomplished one of the things that I was on their head about accomplishing. I said, go, Piasia. Good job. I thought he was talking to his wife, Candace. Talking about some, go get some rest. Go get you some rest, queen. So she got her passport. Yeetity. So that was a plus. I wanted the kid get one too. Anyway, I bet you they still ain't got no. Always a team like, hey girl. I bet you they still ain't got no PO box. Yeetity. Y'all make sure y'all tap the screen to like the stream. I hope that little LTZ. Let me see. What was that person's name? Had me heated. But just like a coward, um, oh, she ain't been feeling well. Oh, see, that's where you supposed to be over there taking care of your boo. Shaking my head. Shaking my head. Why you ain't over there taking care of your boo? I'm good, Tiana. How are you? So, y'all, today, since it's always a topic that I'm in my kids' business, I need to go find me something to do. Oh, their name was LZ. So, first they hide behind just some initials. Little punk motherfucker. My bad. Kiana, why you ain't feeling good? Who going on tour overseas, Belly? And why you ain't feeling good, Kiana? Hey, Tiff. Only Samara. Hey there, how are you? Yeah, I just found it, Candace. I just seen it. But then was just some initials because it wasn't even a real page. It was like a fake page that they had literally just created. That's why I took that threat seriously. See, that's why Byron's supposed to be over there cooking for you. Byron! Why you ain't cooking for your wife? Shaking my head. Every time you turn around, you on the barbecue grill, but your wife over there sick because she done ate something that didn't agree with her because you ain't done cooked for her. Shaking my head. Y'all, I'm loving this chair. Um, so parenting styles. How do y'all parent? For those of y'all that's in here, only Samura. Oh, you missed. You gotta go watch the my live I did earlier. Belle Lee, who is the sofa? Can't nobody use that name no more. The Who Crew, girl, boo, tie your shoe. I'm just playing. I'm trying to put my. Here we go. I don't know. Did they say they was? You know, I don't be knowing stuff. I find out at the very end, and I used to find out stuff on the round table. But since we ain't had no round table, I don't got all the tea. Everybody keeps spilling little bits and pieces of tea here and there, here and there. I'm just messing with you, Belly. Um, they keep spilling tea a little bit here and there, so I don't be knowing what's what and who's who. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Um, so how many parents in here? See y'all, she went out to eat. See that? Oh, she went out to eat. So he ain't cooking today. Yeet the D. Shaking my head. Kiana, we all have. I have. They ain't. They hide from it. And so I thought this weekend I didn't have my grandkids. Would have been perfect. I thought Bub was going to be up there. Teron was supposed to be here. But then he just told me today that it's in a couple of days. He didn't give me a date. He just said this week. So I thought this weekend it was just going to go down. Right? They played me again. They played. So this time, I'm sorry, y'all, but it's going to have to be a part one and part two. I don't like doing part ones and part two. Um, but I'm gonna have to because this one will have to be about an hour and a half long on each one, part one and part two. Okay, Belly, a parent to an 18-year-old. He graduates this year. Congratulations, Mama. And congratulations. I want to talk about parenting styles. Cause I love the way I parent, and especially after Bubba played me today with that laundry, he. Sometimes we raise our kids. Oh, Bub said he was going to Louisiana because Shea coming. Yep, I'm gonna have Shea there. I already told her. She said, "Yeah, I come." One thing about it, two things for sure. Share with it whatever I'm with. Thank you. Which one look like twins? Who you talking about look like twins? Real and Binky? They are. They're evil twins. Ain't that what they call each other? Noonie, I was in my boys' business until they got married. Things changed after that. Now I'm a grandma and I love it. See, that's what I'm talking about. Until they get married, it's almost like we. And don't get it wrong. I don't take the criticism. Yeah, he gonna try to skip town. He gonna try to do something. I don't. I take the criticism with a grain of salt. I do because I'm gonna be me. But sometimes as I sit back and I reflect, I just be like, yeet the D. These grown ups don't listen. I think I would rather have them at a younger age and deal with them now. It's almost opposite of my career. When I teach, I like teaching high school, right? A little bit more mature, less issues, um, more teaching, more interaction. Parenting, I don't like these grown people, FTK, these grown people. No. Because sometimes I look back and I look at some of the actions, the decisions that they make, or the things that they do now as an adult. Y'all, I'm still getting used to talking with these things on my teeth. But I can see a difference in my smile. Yeet dee. Oh, okay, sorry. Um, yep, they do call each other that. Call each other what? What I miss Curtis World? I love the kind of relationship you have with all of your kids. Real talk, your kids love you. That's all that a mother could wish for. I know that what I hope to have my own. Yes, that's a great feeling. But I be wanting to whoop grown people. It's all accepted. It's good and all of that. But I just be wanting to fight them. Let's take one by one. And I don't know if I really can't do Pia because we ain't really had that many. Well, let me get my Skylar fan because I'm hot. We ain't had that many interactions, right? But let's take Takia for instance. Or should I go oldest to youngest? That was my chair, y'all. Don't try it. Should I go oldest to youngest? Net. Or let's just start with the type of parenting that I did. Because they get on my nerve. So, and I was strict. I was strict, like you couldn't, and I implemented a lot of the things that my grandmother taught me. My father one, but her and her mother, okay. Oh, okay, Byron. Oldest to youngest. Okay, let's take net first. So, nope. Let's start with the type of parenting. Do y'all think strict parenting is better, or friendship parenting? I think when you strict on them, because I was a strict parent. I was extremely strict. Okay, Nicole. I was strict. Like they couldn't spend a night at people's house. They couldn't use certain lingo. And then when I said, was I so strict that they couldn't wait until they got grown. Shout out to all of them. They waited until they got grown to do certain things, like the legal age grown, 21. Like, I think Binky, she smoked them weeds. I think she first, hey Felipe, I think she started at 21. Bryson, are you sure? Friendship better? You would rather Is that my CC or a different CC? Is that my daughter CC? Um, Bryson, how old are you? Are you a parent? Hey, Cookie. How are you? Hey, Miss Wilson. The topic for tonight is parenting styles. Which one are you? Which one would you? Which Which one are you? Which one do you think you should have been? Do you regret being the one that you are? And would you change anything? Because these grown kids about to run me ragged. Give me back from birth until 16 were the better ages. Because these grown kids, sometimes I be like, what the fuck? Who you learned that from? Who you learned that? Because you ain't learned that from me. I'm both, but my children know better, and not being able to go and nowhere that's protecting. Right. Oh, you're a different CC. Okay. Well, I didn't know because you ain't got no profile picture, babe. Now, Tatiana, I agree with you. You should be both, but um, that friendship should have boundaries, right? You shouldn't sit up and kick it with your kids like they're your equal. You should respect them. Don't degrade them and talk to them like they're less than just because of their age. I'm both strict and friendly when it's appropriate. Okay, that's right, Billy. When it's appropriate. Because I was a fun mom. I was the fun one, but I just didn't consider myself their friend. It depends on the kids. If some kids are too crazy, then no friendship, just strict parenting. If they're obedient, calm, disciplined, open with you, then that's all okay. Okay, I agree with that, Candace. That's true. That's true. That can go. That is. Oh my gosh, that was put the perfect way. Cause some of them you just got to be straight, no chaser. I started having my kids at 24. I had a boy and a girl. My son passed away at the age of 30. Oh, I'm so sorry, Latanya. Yeah, my kids don't talk a type of way. We play and joke, and I give them a chance to tell me how they feel, but I'm not your friend. That's what I was talking about, Tatiana. And see, yeah, Tatiana. That's how I was as a parent. But then they grew up, and then they at this age right now, and I be really wanting to just go there. I'm like, where did this come from? And I think I told myself, I said, maybe it was because I was so strict, and they like, yeah, I'm grown now, I could do whatever, I could say whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because we had our moments to where I was the homie, but I was never your friend. We had our moments to where I made them feel comfortable enough to talk to me as a friend. So there were no secrets and so they didn't hold anything in and die internally. You know, that's a lot of these kids. And let me tell you a question. When I got home today from doing that live, I think if you're stricter, children will hide things from you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not so sure, Bryson, because I was strict. You know what? You might be right just a smidget. They hid things, but they hid the right things. Because it's stuff that I'm finding out right now, even today, that they did when they were younger. But they hid it from me out of respect, not hiding it from me as far as being a liar or being a vindictive person. You know what I'm saying? Out of respect. Do you feel like being strict, it made them keep stuff from you, and or do you feel like they were still? I think they were still pretty open, cause y'all see how Bubba said, like when I knew that they were curious, especially my boys, and my girls too, and I didn't do that boy girl stuff, that separation. When Bubba said in one of his videos that I made them go work at Planned Parenthood, I did, all of them, I did. Because I want y'all to be educated on. Don't be sticking yourself in nothing, and don't be letting nothing get stuck in you if you don't know nothing about it. Oh, he got the same birthday as my Skylar, so he must be a sweetheart. So I don't think it made them hold important things from me. You know what I'm saying? But they did hold some secrets. But the children of today, it's just like I feel bad for some of these parents because, well, now they're going fast. When it comes to communication, I feel they all will inevitably get too comfortable when choosing their words. I became that way with my own mom. Yeah, but they still, like my kids still, I think this internet, YouTube stuff is, they'll do that type of cussing, but like when we're just in a family setting and kicking it, no, don't happen. But I think when they see them cameras, they forget that, and it's like this is their job. This is not my job. This is their job. So they just quickly go into YouTube mode, content creator mode, strict because you're not their friend, and um, people better know because sometimes if you be their friend, they would think, yep, yep, do anything and expect anything. My daughter never spent the night in nobody's house, but her daddy only because she had her own room. Yes, and I was that type. I had a type of household that um I would rather have a house full of kids over half of them was mine before I let mine go spend the night somewhere else. I am both, but we have boundaries. That's right, Kiana. Kiana changed her profile picture. Look at her, getting cute. Um, I don't hang my nephew. He respectful to all, and he is graduating on Wednesday with honors at 17. Yep, see that was Bubba. You would never know the way he act. He opens doors for women. See, that's what I'm talking about. And I taught them those type of things. Respect, respect, respect women. Because when they say, if a man don't respect their mama, they ain't gonna respect you. Let the church say amen. That's true. Do I think it's a difference between sheltering and strict? There's a big difference, CC, but some of us as parents, like, of course, and that's why it's good to have these type of conversations because there was no manual. There was no manual to, and it still ain't. Some people about to wrote some books. How to breastfeed, how to love your child, how to hug your child, how to, girl, them books, there's no manual to parenting. It's a, who at the front door? There's a day-to-day thing. Girl, I'm hot than I'm hot. Let me see who at the front door. They always doing something. Watch this. Who is it? Hello? 392-0761. Hello? Hello, are you missing a dog? Well, let me see him. He's in my car. I don't want to try to get him back in there. He's a little bulldog. Yeah, that's probably our dog. Let me. I need this. Hold on 1 second. Let me see if somebody come to the door. Y'all, Papa done ran away. Are you missing the dog? She's right here. I stepped up someone's door. I have a little dog in my car running down the road. Hello? Papa done ran away again?
Ma, I don't know if something weird going on, but that gate was closed, ma.
Is he sliding under the gate?
He can't slide under the gate. There's no other way he can get out. None of us went back there. That door, that it's been closed.
Well, don't go to the door. It's a lady, but don't go to that door because I just asked her what he looked like, and she talking about some. I have him in my car. I got to.
Wait, Kia!
Don't go to that door without your thing.
Tell Kia, hold on. Tell her to get him.
Y'all, all of our lives.
Kia, wait!
Hold on, Kiana. I'm gonna go back to the comments and go start over, but I gotta do. All of our lives get. Ma'am. Y'all, I hope ain't nobody picking with my. See, that's what I'm talking about.
This the second time. Ma, why her shirt say I love dogs?
Her shirt say what?
Her shirt say, yup, distracted dogs. Look on the thing.
I'm finna watch the camera and see where she came from.
Please. Mom, the gate closed. Still.
So how the fuck did she get Papa?
I don't know. That's what I was telling you to wait. But so, did you see her shirt? It said distracted dog.
But she wouldn't come. I said, what does he look like? I said, what does he look like? And she said, it's a little short boy. She wouldn't get him out the car. Yeah, it was Papa.
Somebody let him out. I'm telling you, the door. Kids took a picture of the gate. It's still closed.
Is there a little? Is there anywhere that he can get out in the backyard? Is there a hole in the neighbor's fence?
No. He ain't been getting out. The gates. Yeah, he never do. She just so happened to have a long shirt that says distracted dog. Yeah, distracted by her shirt said distracted by dogs, Mom.
Okay, we ain't finna keep playing with these.
Like this.
We ain't finna play with these people. Let me check the cameras. All right. Okay, y'all, listen. Let me tell y'all a question. Oh, this is, if somebody is picking with them again, I'm about to be pissed. We can never finish a topic. We can never finish a topic without, hey, Miss Wilson. Hey, Malik. We can never finish a topic. I got to go back and catch them. What did I miss? Okay, anybody we was talking, can y'all please repost y'all comment? What was I talking about before the door rung? I was a strict mother. My kids couldn't spend the night at anyone's house. Right. Chi-Town in the building, okay. Kiana, I hope it's not a stalker. This is like the second time, but Binky is really worried and concerned because the gate closed, the fence closes and locks. And y'all heard her. She was all loud. And I have a dog. Are you missing a dog? But what made you, if he was running down the road, what made you come to that house? Let me ask Binky that. How did she even know to come to that house? And then Binky said, this is creepy because why she got on a shirt that say distracted by dogs?
Hello.
And then, okay, I didn't even watch the cameras yet, but why, how did she know to bring him back to y'all?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, how did she know to bring him back to us? This is the second time that happened, though. I don't know. I gotta ask Kia.
Let me watch the cameras.
Come on, is this your dog? Is this your dog?
Did you look? I know I'm gonna send you the camera. She was in the camera yelling her phone number. She probably was gonna try to use it for ransom and make y'all pay to get it back. Because by the time they said someone at the door and I seen y'all didn't answer because I'm on live.
We heard the door and then said who ordered something.
And because she was standing there talking to the camera and I said, hello, are you missing a dog? I said, what do you look like? A little small bulldog. I wanted to say, well, go get him out the car and let me see. But she wouldn't get him out. He's in my car.
She even put him in the car, Mom.
Now, if Papa gets sick. Yeah, let me watch the cameras.
Yeah, like leave with him. Like, why would you leave with him? Mama just said that. She was leaving her number so she can leave with him. To say I got your dog. We ain't finna cut. That's crazy. Okay, Mom.
Let me watch these cameras and then I'm gonna have to put another camera, like an extra one on the side. Okay, let me call you.
We have to go get a whole thing, Mom.
Okay.
All
right. That's weird. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna watch these cameras. My phone ain't got that much juice. Tati, I have a 2-year-old, 7-month-old. I'm still learning. Yes, because there was no book. There's no book to this thing called parenting, right? So a lot of us had to learn as we go along. And like me, have I made mistakes? Yes, indeed. But the kids of today and some of these parents of today, like people, and the reason why I want to do this topic is like 4th or 5th down the list, but I wanted to do the topic with all the things that are going on, me being having my own channel, And people always criticize the way I talk to P, the way I talk to P's not my daughter. I don't disrespect her. Takia's not my daughter. I don't disrespect her. Bianca's my daughter. Antoinette's my daughter. Cece's my daughter. And then I have two boys. But I still love all of them the same. You know what I'm saying? Teron's my son. Derek, Darius. I called them my daughters. Like, I guess you could say I'm their godmom. And so when they respect me as a mother, I respect them as my children. But I'm not going to change the way I parent them because I parent my kids the same. I'm going to parent them the same way that I parent my kids. You know what I'm saying? So, and people get so critical. And then I had somebody say something to me about, oh, y'all, Binky getting nervous. She said, I don't got a good feeling about this. And Kia just checked the backyard. There's no way for him to get out. Like, are they trying to poison him? It's always something, y'all. And I told y'all, Binky can remove. On school days, my kids couldn't talk on the phone, go outside. They could only do homework and study on Sundays. And see, that's what I mean, Ms. Wilson. Like, we had to have structure. You know what I'm saying? We did the best that we could. And I wanted to do this topic because I got the scary part about being a YouTuber, maybe they should stop filming where they live. Belly, I said that when this house was supposed to be a fresh start. But they started inviting people there first. Trusting the wrong people. And then filming where they live. But it's okay to film where you live if it's a tube house, right? But if this is your home, you should not. Right? My birds were good, and I never had a problem because they were very mannerable, and I raised them right and graduated. And that's how my kids were, Tiffany. They were as teenagers. They got grown, and I'm like, whoa, sometimes. And I know what I taught them is still instilled in them. I know it. It's somewhere deep down, up in there, deep down, up in there. But I want to do this topic because somebody thought I was wrong for asking my kids not to have any more kids. This world is so cruel. It's way different from when I was raising them. Way different. Even me as an elder. Let me tell you a question. Let me tell you what just happened to me when I came home from the trenches. I decided to sit on my front porch. Now, I don't live in a bad neighborhood, right? Not at all. But I am. I am. So I'm sitting on the porch. Oh, Kiana. Maybe they'll meet with Kiana where you live. So I'm sitting on the porch, right? And I'm just chilling. I see the effed up part. I'm going back and forth like y'all make sure y'all tap that screen to like the stream, to love the stream. I'm watching the camera. I'm looking for the cameras, and I'm also trying to stay on task. So I get home, and I'm sitting on the porch, right? Some kids walk past. Now, when I tell y'all, they might be trying to run them out. Tatiana, it could be all kind of different possibilities. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what this says. Because this woman was like loud and... Look at her. Look how she's walking up to the door. And she looked like a Karen. Like, what made her come to this house?
Can't answer the door right now, but if you'd like to leave a message, you can do it now. Do you by chance missing a dog? Please let me know.
Man, this shit, it's weird. I'm finna check the back cameras.
I can be reached at 810-39.
Well, why wouldn't, like, how did she find in the car? She gonna try to call on them and say that they neglecting that dog. Watch what I tell you. Um, that's exactly what's gonna happen. That's exactly what's gonna happen. Well, I didn't remove it. Hold on, and then I just tried to send Binky the video. Let me try to download it first. I'm gonna download it and then send it to her. Ooh, that was crazy. Okay, so they were giving me like lashing out because um, I've asked my kids not to have any more kids. Like, don't. Like, this world is crazy right now. And the way that some people are parenting their children or not parenting at all. So I get home from the churches, right, and I decide to go stop and get me some ice cream, and I'm sitting on the porch. As I'm sitting on the porch, some kids walk past. I promise y'all, they had to be between 6 and 10 years old. It was a group of them, right? Um, they walking past and they cussing. One of them said excuse me. One of them said the F word. And I said, hey, y'all body's too little for that word to be coming out your mouth. Now, normally when kids see older people or an older person is trying to correct them, they be like, oops, or they feel scared, or what if she tell my mama, or something like that, right? They looked at me like I was crazy and kept cussing. I said, ooh, eat the D, let me mind my own business, because them the type that'll go home and tell their mama, she said something to me, and then their mama be wanting to be all hooping and hollering. I got it on video, Kiana. I kept the video. And then they mamas be hooping and hollering. I can't. No, you too. No. No. I'm too old to be sleeping on that cement slab. So, as an elderly person, yes, it'd be yes, ma'am, or sorry, ma'am, or ooh, or you know what I'm saying? It'd be something like that, Byron. You're right. So, I'm just like, this is a whole different age. Just like last week, I ain't tell y'all, I let Skylar, they was out there riding their scooter. And I said, if I can't see you or you can't hear my voice, that means you're too far. So she found one little girl and started riding with her. And Skylar is just so innocent and friendly to everyone, right? And again, Skylar's tall for her age. She's 4. This little girl had to be like 6 or 7. Maybe even 8. So they riding their scooters together. Then I ain't hear no wheels for a minute. So I said, Skylar, she said, huh? So she come running back. And when she ran back, I said, where's your scooter? She just started bawling, I don't know. So I started walking around and I see the little girl. I said, hey, who was out here playing with y'all? Nobody. I want to say, who you talking to? I said, at that moment, I knew. I'm done talking to you. Where's your mom? Don't go to my porch. I'm going in the house. So I rung the doorbell. Right? Her mom comes to the door. What's going on? I said, I don't know, but these were the only 2 out here playing, and now my granddaughter's scooter is missing. Her mom immediately jumped in defense mode. She wouldn't do that to a little baby. I said, she's not a baby. She's a child. And I just want to know where her scooter is. Her mom told her, get in here and don't play with her no more. I said, no worries. She doesn't live here. And technically, I normally don't allow her this far up the street. But no worries. I just want her scooter back. And so we get to walking around. This little girl then took Skylar's scooter and hid it behind somebody's garage so she can come back and get it. So I just be like, these kids is they're just different these days, like way different. Binky is so heated about this. Um, I was would have been thinking and not on live because I would have told them somebody to get her. Right, that's what I mean, Kiana. Trifling adults, and so it's more of them than it is of me, old school, out here. So it's making me feel like I just need to hush and stay in my own lane because it can be the domino effect. Because then what? Because of the way I raise my children, they're going to protect their mom. Because half of the time, the parents that are being disrespectful or that will be disrespectful or that are allowing their children to be disrespectful probably are my kids' age. So then if they disrespect me, I'm going to have to go either handle it myself or go tell my kids. And nobody does that. Who wants it to turn into something crazy? Ramona is so scary. Like, it's, this world is, y'all know, see, I don't even know if I told y'all, Skylar had a bully at the beginning of the school year. And then I had to step in the meeting, and the principal was like, well, we've decided that this place is the safest place. Okay, because this little girl has behavior issues, and she got some issues at home. It's okay for her to come to school and bully, because my baby had a black eye. We're not doing that. So I tried to handle it the professional way instead of the hood way. Yeah, my niece just started rolling her eyes and talking reckless to me. I had to stop her one day, and then she started yelling at me. I popped her. But man, you got to catch them now. You got to catch them now. We as mothers get the praise when our kids graduate high school and college. It's optional. That's true, Miss Wilson. And I'd be amazed how young to old adults have the nastiest attitude too, Mama. Makes you wonder where they came from. Which sardine tin? You're right. You're right. There go Brandy. Hey, Brandy. You late. This is the second party of the day. Somebody didn't threaten Rail's life and all of that. I've been asking for you for hours. Get in timeout. Eat the D. Being black in the suburbs. I don't know what that's about. But that got Binky on 10. I pray it ain't crazy. Yeah, so she had a bully, and then I called a meeting. I said, well, she's not coming back. She won't come back. So we called a meeting. I asked for the parent to be there because I want to meet this person who's raising this person. But let me tell y'all something. God don't make no mistakes because the principal and the teacher wouldn't let me and Shea and Bubba and Papa even went up there. It was like meeting. The whole village came together. And the parent, the other mama, the mama wasn't there. I said, where's she at? I want to talk to her. Well, we just felt best if so they must have knew she was on this type of time, like them kids that was out there cussing at me. She must have been on that type of time. God don't make no mistakes. Me, Skylar, Milan, and Fat at Chuck E. Cheese, maybe like a month into this, right? Right? Yeetity, Brandy, you got to go back and rewatch this from the beginning. We already an hour in and got about an hour, 30 more minutes or an hour left. Lo and behold, here come this lady and her daughter. Sky was ready to go. We ain't going nowhere. I want to talk to her mama. And yep, she sure was one of those. One of those. So, my whole point in having this podcast tonight was to say, I really don't think that there's a right and a wrong way to parent. I think we just got to go with the flow. Seek whoever our higher power is, whatever spirit realm, whatever we're connected to, and ask them for guidance with these children. Because I'm now a firm believer that no matter how you raise them, they're still going to grow. They have their own brain, right? And some of us teach them. I'm sticking to what my grandma said. That's good, Kiana, because I'm sure she was coming from a grandmama. Man. And you got to make them responsible and tell them what's right. If they don't listen, let them bump their head. That probably was one of my issues, Tiffany, because a lot of times I stood in the way. I was their cushion, and I didn't want them to bump their head. But then when I did start, it wasn't bumping their head. I was letting them run into brick walls. Let them run on into that brick wall. Bam! Wake up call. Bam, bam! Sometimes it was just one bam. Sometimes it was a couple. Right, and that brings me to my next question, Byron. It said, "Man, Candace almost gave her great grandma whooping." Do y'all feel like that whoopings are good? Not breaking real. Yes, 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 Brandy. I I don't know who it was. It was a fake page that was had just been created. Real was live. Real was gonna talk. Real and Bubba was gonna talk about dating in their age group. Why does the dating pool have P in it? In their age group. Um, I went live unexpectedly earlier because Bubba set me up, Brandy. So I mean, it's understandable if you missed that one. It wasn't planned, but this is our 7 o'clock one, and I got on at 7 today. Yeah, I don't know where you live at, Brandy. What time zone you following? Um, we can raise these kids the best we can. Is how they take it and use it, and we also have to let them learn. That's true. MG, good night. 18. We have to let them learn, and sometimes that's the hardest part. But I realized at a late age that no matter how much we pour into them, it's up to them how much they absorb and then how much they want to put out. You understand what I'm saying? But speaking of this generation today, y'all, if y'all a seasoned person on here like me and y'all run into some of these young mamas, just pour into them a little bit, whether they accept it or not, even if it's just one, because somebody gonna listen. Thank you, Tiana. One, even if it's just one, they're gonna listen. They're gonna listen. But Byron, that's why I said my daughter never got a chance to act up around me. I didn't leave any room for her to get in the taste of being disrespectful. And Candace, that's a great point. But sometimes, what do you do? Like when you are that type of parent and you pour and pour and pour, and then they just like that. They just like, because sometimes, and I'm gonna tell y'all from being a foster parent, some of these kids have so much in here that is so unfair to them to have that much at that age, right? Like, yeah. So 6 your time because it's gonna be 8 here. As a parent or mom, it really feels rewarding when people compliment us for how respectful and great our kids are. It reflects on us. And see, Candace, I used to believe that it reflects on us when they're a certain age, right? Because I used to get that all the time. But then, just let's just say, for instance, as an adult, right? There's a couple people out there that feel like because we done said so many times that I raised Takia, or Takia was in our life for so long that I was like a mother figure. I done caught a couple comments where they blame me for some of the things that she's done that they didn't like. That's your opinion. Whatever you feel like she did, you didn't like, that's your opinion, right? But they blame me for it, or probably even her parents, right? But what if me or her parents have nothing to do with that? What if she wasn't raised that? You know what I'm saying? Let's take one of my biological kids, for instance. What if they catch Binky out in the street disrespecting somebody, which I know she will never, I know. And I used to didn't feel comfortable with saying what I know what my kids will and won't do, because they'll shock you. They will shock the hell out of you. Yes, they will. These kids will shock you. Let's Binky on this camera again. I hesitated spanking my son because I felt like I'm showing him that hitting him is normal. Belly, I like that, and because I don't know, I was battered by his father, so I wanted to prevent growing up. And see, that's a great reason. I just didn't. I don't know, probably because my grandmother didn't whoop me. I just didn't really believe in whoopings. But my grandmother also had that type of voice, and she always voiced it. Spare the rod, spoil the child, and you don't want to spoil a child, right? So, so that used to always make me think like, what is this? Oh, so that used to always make me think like, should I whoop them? Right, that's what I'm saying. As an adult, facts Candace, I get people compliments me on my youngest son, and his is 22 years old. I have an old soul, and he's a mama's boy. Those compliments be awesome. Those compliments be awesome. But then, in the same sense, you get those people that are, I call them small-minded people. You know what I'm saying? I'll make sure y'all tap the screen to love the stream. Tap the screen to love the stream. Thank you. Thank you. Why is my chat rate so low? And this conversation is going good. What is up with this? I found one camera. I found two videos of that lady. And whoever, and I gotta tell Binky this too. This on the Papa thing and this stalker lady weird dog thing. They probably either trying to push them out their neighborhood or start reporting them to animal control, like they mistreat the dog or something. That's true, Candace. That's true. That's true. Why you keep getting booted out? I don't even have any moderators in here right now. I wonder why. It's crazy because it said first my chat rate was at 3, but now it's at 1. Like we're not kicking it and talking to each other. Hey, Danny, how you doing? I don't understand that. But anyway, so yeah, Candace, you're right. You're right. But when they were younger, I stayed getting compliments. You know what I'm saying? So then I started thinking, because I went through a moment. I had a moment as my kids were transitioning over into adulthood, and they started doing certain things and making certain choices. I'm like, this ain't what we practiced. This ain't what I preached. I'm having a problem with my 14-year-old as we speak. But Tanya, I'm going to pray for you because at that age sometimes, and then it's hard. Sometimes we're so blessed if we don't lose them at that age. And because I was prepared, but it never happened to me. I was prepared for them to give me a run for my money at that age. You know what I'm saying? But there's so many parents I done seen give up. Don't give up on your babies. Don't give up on your babies. And then again, I have to say this again. These days, Mama Shay, Caucasian people be weird. So who knows what Karen? I don't know what she on, but it was weird and creepy. It popped up out of nowhere. It's almost like she knows the angles of cameras because y'all heard it. It's on this live. Think you'll see it. I got a screen on my dresser, as well as all the cameras on my phone, and it said someone's at the front door, so I went in there to get my phone, but I'm looking on the screen, and she was on the screen, right? Because I have a screen on my dresser to where I can watch all of the cameras at once, and she just popped up. It didn't show, and normally it goes off when somebody is pulling up in the driveway, just like when the license plate was stolen. So I don't know, and there's no way for him to get out the backyard, so how did she get that dog? Really? Danny B, I'm doing good. How are you? I'm so glad I caught the live. We're doing good. We're just sitting here kicking it about parenting and parenting styles and these kids up to date and how to help. And I'm asking all of my, and even if you're not a seasoned person, if you have the courage, just a little piece of courage, and you see someone out in public and they're not parenting, and they may get offended, try to do it or pull them to the side. And I don't know, how can we try to troubleshoot this and fix this? This generation is a lot of babies raising babies, but that's no excuse because I was a baby raising a baby. I refuse to accept that excuse. Just like them little boys who just cussed in front of me, and I tried to correct them, and they kept cussing and looked at me like, who are you talking to? That's how they was acting like, who you talking to? And then got louder like, I wish you would. You know why? Because they mama done put in their head that if somebody say something to them and this and that, and I'm your mama, or we gonna call your auntie your daddy, and we gonna do a meetup. That's probably what they're being exposed to. So then I said, ooh, let me stay in my own place because I don't want the domino effect to happen. But then at the same token, I don't want to stay in my own place because this is our future. This is our future, right? She lost her Cash App card and acting like the world's about to end. So is that why she's acting up, Lasagna? That can't be the reason why she acting. Order a new one, boo boo. Tell her to order a new one. Yes, you never know what they will do outside of you. You show and tell them, but at the end of the day, I just pray and still every now and again have to speak on some things. That's true, Audrey. That's true. And still love them like you do. I ain't catch the first part, Tiana. Sanitary at 14, a lot is going on in that child's mind, and at that age, like peer pressure, hormones, want to fit in with their peers. A lot of parents give up on their kids, and that's why we look around and see these kids grow up into bigger problems. That's what I'm talking about, Candace. Whenever, if your child, if your child is starting to act out or do certain things, like Miss Wilson just said, a lot be going on in their heads, and that goes back to that goes back to what we were talking about earlier. Our parenting styles. Are we cool enough with them to help them, to make them want to talk to us like we the one instead of holding it in and hiding it from us? Don't be that silent. If I had it, my kids didn't. Sometimes they said, "Mom, can I tell you something?" And I'd be like, "Yeah," and they get to talk, and I'd be like, I wasn't ready for that. It could be anything. I'm not just talking about hormones, or it could be anything. I was just like, whoa. But I felt honored enough that they came to tell me that, first off. Second off, I felt good that they weren't holding it in and letting it kill them inside and tear them down. You know what I'm saying? All because they didn't get the discipline and parenting that they needed to. That's true. Yeah. And then we got to know, we have to have a balance in between discipline. We have to have a balance. Like, because there's different forms of discipline now. Different forms. It ain't always got to be physical. It ain't always got to be physical. I'm so proud of my nephew. He goes to one of the most dangerous schools in LA, and he's on the honor roll and received full scholarship. Had a hand. That's what I'm talking about, Kiana. Stay the course, nephew. Stay the course, nephew. And thank God that he's safe. I thank God that he's safe. Y'all, today just been crazy. This weird woman with Papa, then this LZ person. I was hoping they came back. I was hoping they came back so I can dare them. Because only a coward hides behind 2 letters and a screen. Let it be known who you are. Let it be known who you are. She's just dramatic and don't think the terrible twos ever. you don't think the terrible twos ever ended. So it sounds like she's a little spoiled. Just explain to her. Listen, girl. All you got to do is order one. You ain't. I mean, patience. This right now, that's a lesson for you and her. For you to teach her patience. Kiana, he talks to me about everything. That's what's up. That's what's up. Mama Shay, it's better when you talk to them because no matter how grown they are, they will open up. Kiana, every time you call me Nancy, I love it. 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 Y'all, but we got to do better. We have to do better. And I also wanted this topic just to say this. My middle finger is in the air to those who think. First off, my children are content creators. All of them. The ones that got blood and the ones that ain't blood related. They're content creators. Some of the stuff they post is real. Some of the stuff they post is their real life. But that has nothing to do with me and my parenting from the past. Y'all heard what Bubba said. And when he was doing that, go back and watch his video when he did that story time about his car accident. Who was Pumpkin? Where you see Pumpkin? I don't see nobody on here named Pumpkin. Why you ask me who was Pumpkin? Lenisa, yeah, Mama, right? She's spoiled. That's why she be dramatic about things. Yeah, I know it. I know it. When you said, when you said having problems with her right now, I thought it was something serious. When you said, mad because you lost her cash, she lost her cash app card. Girl, you eat the D. Spoiled. Life of motivation. Get the. You eat the D. Okay. Cece, what do you mean? Who was Pumpkin? Hey, Betty. She been like this ever. I lost my son. She found him at 7 years old. Oh no, Latanya. So she was the one. So I hope. Cece, I don't know who you're what you're trying to who you're asking about. Who was Pumpkin? Sure, I don't know. I don't know who that is. Tanya. She was the one who found her brother? I hope, and please don't take offense to this, I hope that she's getting some sort of help. Some sort of help. I hope that she really is. Well, Kiana, I ain't got no moderator. I ain't kicking you out, boy. I love you. So I don't know what's going on. Is your phone all the way charged? The technology just been on 10 today because my live earlier was on some BS. Yeah. That's what I just asked her, Ms. Wilson. I just asked her, was she talking to somebody or seeing somebody about that? Because that in itself could cause her to be overreactive to everything in her life. So we think she's being dramatic because she can't find her Cash App card. Maybe that's just one of her ways of coping with things. I'm on my laptop now. Okay, so maybe it'll stay on. Latanya, when she's maybe acting out and things that she's holding and bottled inside. Yep. Yep. You gotta talk to her. It'd be some of these foster kids I've had talk to me about things. Y'all have no, like, these are human beings. Don't let the age fool you, but they are human beings. They need certain things too. I had to answer me real quick, y'all. Maybe she's acting out. She's told, yeah. Okay, I did that. Hey Karen, you late. You late. Yes, I gotta change mine, and if you're on, I'll get back on. Okay. We only got about 15 more minutes, y'all. That's heavy emotional trauma. She's been at a young age, and she don't know how to express her feelings. Right, Miss Wilson. So there's a way that I think you can be taught, or somebody got to help this baby. Yeah. I can't. I don't see anybody in here. I have to wait till they come on. Um, I have to wait till they come on so that I can take them off and add somebody else. And I have to do it from. It's probably gonna be one of my little mini lives that I do from my phone, Candace, because on here, when I'm on my gaming system, it doesn't give me the. I probably would have to ask Binky how to do it because I clicked on the. I don't even know how to block people from being on here. Yeah, I've been trying, but she won't open up to no one. She don't like to talk about that incident at all. Damn, Tanya. I don't know. I'm gonna keep her and you in prayer. What's her name, Tanya? If you don't mind me asking her, mind putting it in the chat. So I want to keep both of y'all in prayer. Cause that baby got some things bottled up. And if she react that way about a card, I can almost imagine that's part of her trauma reaction, reacting. You know what I'm saying? You're being careful celebrate her second birthday. Yes, she did. Miss Betty, are you asking or demanding? Who? What did Miss Betty ask? My son hung himself in the closet. Wow. Wow. And his sister found him. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, at this point, that baby probably don't trust nobody but her mama. Nobody but her mama. I have to get going, but I want to take some time to thank you for this podcast. Just know that your presence makes a difference to some. Mama Shay. Thank you so much, Belly, and I hope even if it's just that one person, keep doing what you're doing. You're loved. Thank you, love. I love you. Her name is Kamora. Tanya, I'm going to keep you and Kamora in prayer. Yes. That's probably one of, I'm telling you, that is probably, Tanya, that's probably one of the reasons why she reacted. You said she act like that with everything. I bet you it is. I bet you it is. And see, God sent you here for a reason. We was talking about, this was our topic today, parenting styles. Which one are you and these children of today, right? And you set the stage. Somebody would have thought that this was all set up, but you set the stage for the topic that I was talking about, how these kids need guidance that some of these parents do as well, right? Some of these kids have been exposed to things that they ain't signed up for this. They didn't. One of the things I'm struggling with right now, I should call her because she been wanting to tell her story forever. Whenever and I went live with her before, was the CC that I adopted, right? That young lady has endured so much. And I'm a firm believer that you can't change DNA. Because just because I adopted her and raised her, that does not mean that I didn't have some type of impact on her. But a lot of things that she does and that she's going through right now as a young parent, she's repeating that cycle. She has not broke that generational curse yet. Kiana Mitchell, you just sent me into tears with that one. My prayers go out to you and Kamora. Yeah. Senator Brown. Hey, Selena. Yep. So, y'all, I got to deal with this camera situation. I did keep my word. We're starting to move into the right direction. I was able to keep a nice amount on here. We engaged in conversation. We loved on each other. We shared stories. We're going to pray for each other. Whoever you pray to. Not everybody believes in God. Not everybody serves that God, or they have a God. The devil is so busy. We got to try harder not to allow him no space in our homes, family, or our lives. Give him no room to reside. None. Zilch. Make him feel uncomfortable so he can run. You're right, Candace. Make him feel as comfortable as possible so he can get the F on. Right? I always feel like I wanted to be a mentor to young girls who go through trauma with anything because I went through my own trauma situation about getting sexual. I got in a lot of therapy. Miss Wilson, what's stopping you? I know what stopped me, but what's stopping you? Because what's good for one person may not be good for the next. What's stopping you? What's stopping you? Keon, I'm gonna keep y'all posted. I'm gonna keep y'all posted. I'm probably gonna do a story time video about this because I gotta go through these cameras. I'm not understanding, and y'all see how I said so many times my kids then came back and said, "Oh my God, mom, you was right. Oh my God, mom, you psycho. Oh my God, mom, you're rich. You're a witch." No, I just know what I effing know. I know what I know. Okay? And I asked, even though I was no longer their manager at this time, I asked when they moved into this house, I said, Bianca, when Bianca bought this house, I said, is this a content creator's home or is this your home? She said, this is my home. I said, okay, so this, and this should not happen. 1 week into being there, it started happening. Miss Wilson, get it going. Get it going. They need you. They need you. If I was not, and I'm not selfish, but if I was not so focused on my grands right now, I would do another one. I did one many, many years ago, and it turned out well. I just, Kiana, she's very irritated about it. Very irritated. And she's already, y'all know I told her after the kitchen was done and then she was going to get the pool room redone. She was going to put the house up for sale and then move to Atlanta, right? That ain't do nothing about probably put, y'all, he calling. He can't get off a lot without us being, hello? Nothing, chilling, doing my live, finishing up.
Man, you don't never want me on that motherfucker. You be doing that shit. You don't not want me on that motherfucker, man, because my motherfucking PYTs love me with your hate.
No, we had to do a serious topic tonight, and I just wanted to get on here. I was gonna call you anyway if that person who was hiding behind 2 letters, the little punk who tried to threaten my son. I was waiting to see if they came back, but they didn't come back. And if they are back watching, they didn't put any comments in yet. But we had to, so I have to stick to the podcast rules. And when I'm in my studio, it doesn't allow me to add y'all. They say, hey, property. It doesn't add me to add people on. So then you would have to be like on the mic or on FaceTime in order to be on the screen. But we were talking.
Man, nigga, don't kick me. I don't want to hear all that old lecture shit.
Exactly. That's why it sounded like you were asleep anyway.
Man.
Somebody told me, get Uncle D on live. Karen said, hey, Papa D again. Karen, how long you been in here? You ain't
Man,
said.
I love Karen, man.
You what?
I love Karen. Karen cool as hell.
You do?
Yeah. What? You ain't FaceTiming me?
You said what?
You FaceTiming me?
Why not?
Because I just woke up, young lady. You can't be FaceTiming me.
Oh, but you talking crazy about being on the live, right?
Yeah, but I ain't got on no clothes. I ain't got no clothes. I'm naked. Gonna fuck around and expose chang-a-lang, bang-a-lang. While you trying to motherfucker put the camera on me.
I don't know why it does that on my camera, y'all. There you go. That's a nice little angle. There he go again. Tanya said, hey, Papa D. We had a great conversation.
No, it did.
Yeah, we did.
That's what's up, man.
Brandy, you missed it earlier. He was on here clowning it. Like, where was you at, Brandy? I forgot you said your time frame. So I'm gonna stop doing them last spur of moments. But the numbers was like this. Like right now we got 318 people in here, y'all. Like earlier today we had like 150, right? Hey Dana, there go Dana.
We got 318 people
right now.
Your shit jumping, ain't it?
That's because we had a serious. It was grown and mature. It was grown and mature. We did that. You see, this studio, this podcast did that. They did that today.
Okay. Look, y'all wonder y'all ran some of the motherfuckers about these
There you go. I don't expect you to stay too long, Dana, because it's your birthday, girl. Do you? But don't be.
Happy birthday, baby. Send me your cash app, baby. Send me your cash app.
Dana, put your cash up in here. Papa say he gonna send you something. No, you Dana is a sweetheart. You can send her some money for her
Man, the
birthday.
only person getting my money is Karen. See, that's the only one getting my money.
Oh, hey T5. Uh
Karen always be like, hey, Papa D. And when I said I was hurt, she the only one checked on me.
oh, she checked on you?
Yeah, she was the only one checked on me. Took me
And
to the
now I'm
vet.
finna and see now while you all on Karen ass, now I'm finna put Karen on blast. Karen be stalking your Facebook screenshot and said send it to me.
No, she did.
Don't she,
So
Karen?
tell Karen to send me a motherfucking friend request. She
No, you don't, Karen. I mean, Karen.
send me a friend request.
Why they fussing you out? What did you do? What did you do? Oh, T5, you said what was it about today? So earlier today we just went live because Bubba set me up, had me in the trenches. You got to go back and watch that one. And then it was the three Ds. Darius, Derek, and Derek. They was on there talking crazy until somebody came in there and started talking crazy real, so we had to hurry up and end it. That was a nice one. And then today we did parenting styles because when I got home from being in the trenches, I went to go get me some ice
Yo,
cream.
yeah, you did what? You did what?
Parenting styles. What type of parent are you and these kids of today? Because when I came home from being in the trenches, I was sitting on the porch eating some ice cream, right? Some little kids between the ages of 6 and 10, some little boys was walking past, and they was like, fuck that nigga, bitch, pussy, this and that. And I said, whoa, whoa, whoa. I said, your body a little bit too small for the words to be coming out. One of them turned around and threw up something, and then the other one started saying, she ain't talking to us, shit, fuck that. I was just like, whoa. I said, let me stay in my own place because them the type that'll go home and get their mama, and I'm too pretty to lay on the cement slab. Because then it'll be a domino effect, right? Because then if I don't do nothing, I got to call my kids, which my kids is probably the age of their parents, and then it's just crazy. So I just had to say, I'm out of that. But we have to take time to try to correct our youth because if not, it's fucked. But then we got our grandkids out here that's growing up with these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, but we're at 3:30 now.
Yeah, the streets is raising these babies, man.
Yeah, yeah. What Karen say? Papa D showing out. Yeah, he was. He was trying to get everybody to come in as OnlyFans. That's what I'm talking about, Dana G. I love you. Dana said, I love the gesture, but I'm straight, Papa. Now that's what I'm talking. That's what I'm talking about. Now that's a boss. That's the one that says she go fishing and throw him back.
Man, Dana, man, come on, baby. You can spend some of Papa D's money. You spend Papa
Dana, that was so gangster. I liked it that.
Yeah,
T5.
yeah, Dana be trying to talk her shit, man.
Fresh Prince said only people that gonna get Papa D money is Mama and them kids. You right, Kiana. As this live is over, I sort him out. He probably sipping on the wrong. Yeah, I think he probably is sipping. So life of motivation.
That nigga say what? He say only person gonna give me money is who?
The only person that's gonna get your money.
Oh no. You now he right about that, no, but yo, it's enough of this shit to spread, man.
Is he trying to? What is he? Is he?
See, he must say, see my shit. I said when I was talking my shit, I said they say money grow on trees. So anytime a motherfucker walk past me, they
It's sad. It was. You said what?
I said they say money don't grow on trees, but anytime a motherfucker walk past me, they feel the breeze.
They feel the breeze. Wait a minute, is a married couple, so you know Life of Motivation and Kiana is together, right? Are they beefing on here? What happened, Candace? What's going on? Kiana, what do you do? Candace, what happened? Y'all is wildin'. T5 said, yeah, you're right, that was a lot. Karen said, my apologies for being late, but I'm happy I'm here. You weren't late, Candace. You was just sitting here waiting for your boo to show up. Right?
Hey, love, did I thank you for that massage, though? Did I thank you for that massage, yo? Damn.
Karen, you gave him a massage?
No, you gave me a massage. That shit felt good as fuck, too. Damn. I got my knees rubbed.
Well, you...
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hey, fellas, make sure y'all make y'all motherfucking woman massage y'all and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Candace, what happened? Tell me what happened.
Get a motherfucking happy ending at the end.
Man, I don't know what he's talking about.
Man, shit, the happy end to have a nigga's toes twinkling and shit.
And See, I told you I refuse. I'm so glad he came on before while we were done. The thing about the game is the louder you speak, the more people see your game. I see you, Papa D, though. No, Dana, what did I say last week? Motherfuckers be talking loud and ain't saying nothing. Oh, you see, I can't, y'all. I turn into a different person when him and his kids get around me. I'm sorry, I ain't cussed this whole podcast, and now I'm cussing. Dana, I'm gonna correct you, ma. You know I love you. You're one of my faves. You said the thing about game is the louder you speak, the more people see your game. Oh, you're right. Okay, I get it. I read it totally wrong. So you're saying remain silent and nobody will see your game. I got you, sis. I got you. I got you. I got you. You to the Kiana. Candace, what happened? Why are they beefing? What did he do? Why are you in the doghouse, Life of Motivation? Oh, she said you can keep them OASS slippers. What did you do? I missed it. I was turned to talking to Papa. I didn't see what happened. Karen, are you Mexican or somebody said, Karen, are you Mexican or Puerto Rican? I bet you she Puerto Rican. Papa liked them Puerto Ricans. Oh. Oh, she what is she? It said, not Papa D wake you up at 5 a.m. I think he was cheap. Oh, y'all ain't seen the other one. Y'all, I got him back. I've been waiting for my phone's been acting. My phone's been acting crazy all day.
Don't get the line. I'm still right here.
That's what I'm saying, Brandy. I don't want. No, it was the alarm went off. I had to check it. Some crazy just happened at the other house. Brandy, that's what I'm talking about. They can't be messing up their chances. We all supposed to be traveling to come to this wedding, and now they on here beefing. He said, "God damn, I was just taking up for Uncle D." That's what you get. You shouldn't be taking. See, Uncle D is a pimp. I done told y'all. You can't be like that. If you got a wife, don't be trying to take up for him, and now your wife mad. You crazy? You crazy?
Man, yo, man. Hey. No, don't do my hands like that.
Mama said, ask Papa D when he's going to take you out because he lost the fishing bet because he rigged your pole. Oh, y'all just wait for the next video. We got it.
No, y'all gonna see us on the jet skis. You better tell them that. The jet skis coming up. Yeah. And y'all gonna see me in Atlanta with motherfucking pack fruit, nigga.
Oh, and she said, and them sour kisses. Kiana is going off. What happened? Because I look at the profile picture and it looked like it can't. Oh, but she said I'm Mexican with a question mark. No, they were just asking what your nationality was, Karen. I don't think nobody was trying to disrespect you. She said I'm Mexican with a question mark though. I know, especially with the name and the picture. Oh, are you saying you are? Oh, Karen is Mexican. Oh, so okay, I get it. Can you be my mom? Tell him, Nancy. Kiana, I'm trying to tell him he can't. He trying to walk in Papa's shoes. He might look up to Papa or whatever, but he need to keep that quiet when you're on here, especially if this ain't how because he ain't. If he ain't no Papa in real life, that's why he in the doghouse now. Oh, that's not her real profile. So what? Who is Karen for real? So that's a fake profile. Who is Karen that be on here talking to Papa? So Karen Page fake.
Oh man, y'all don't stop it.
You know they can find out stuff.
For real?
Man,
okay, this is gonna do.
Candace, is that? Hold on. Karen, is that your real profile picture? We is ready for the wedding. Brandy Byron is not a Papa D. He better stop playing like it before he lose his wife.
Man,
Kiana said you got a catfish. Yeet-a-dee.
Shit, nigga ain't catfish me.
Oh, she found it, Tanya. That's good. Now she ain't clowning. See, we was praying for her. That's why she found it. Hey, Brittany. Where you been? We got like...
Let me talk my shit with Dana and tell Dana to come on back home.
It's Dana's birthday. She ain't trying to spend her birthday on no podcast. She stopped in to show her respects. I love that. Oh, there she go. Look, she said, "Tell Papa D." Damn, Dana, I thought you was gone. She said, "Tell Papa D." I said, "Gang recognized gang." Dana is a female version of you, so you can't. Dana's something different, and Dana live in Grand Rapids. I always run into her at the gas station. I don't know if she be following me or what she be doing, but first she said, "Dana, you drink brown or white?" Kiana, no, not the wedding and off. Byron, you done effed up trying to be a Papa D. Look, y'all, look what he said. Wait, what? His feelings gonna be hurt. Please don't, because he gonna get on social media and have all these side ass posts for the next week. Candace, get your brother. Get him. Screaming, Karen, we can't hear you. Karen ain't said nothing since they said. Y'all is wrong. Wait, Brandy, who was that on 10? Miss Wilson, you and Brandy done changed spots. Last week, Brandy was going in on everybody. Now it was you. She said, screaming, Karen, we can't hear you. Oh, she said, I'm Mexican and no, that's not me in the picture. So how did y'all know that that was a fake profile? Who said that? Right, but I like that she told the truth. But how did y'all know that? Tell me, I need to learn.
Man, hey, shit, I need some of them. You got the motherfucking live police on your shit. I like that.
I call them my social media informants. You can ask them one question, they gon' right.
But Karen ain't saying nothing disrespectful though.
No, she ain't. They just wanted to know what she was, and somebody said that ain't even no real page, and I was like, ooh. And then she got real quiet, and Miss Wilson, Dana said, she said straight brown, straight, no chaser, no ice. I need all my liquor.
Okay.
This not what you want over. She said, "This not what you want over here." I'm telling you, Dana. When Dana first started coming on, she talked so much shit, boy. I thought she was a dude, right? And then she said, "Mama, I can't believe you thought I was a dude." I'm like, the way you talk about game and relationships, I just thought, but she just like.
Hey, listen, but she drink brown though. You know that's you know what I'm saying. I knew she drink brown. You know what I'm saying?
Mama, I knew that cause a pic of Karen. It's a pic of. Oh, okay, I get it. I'm not a big internet person. I'm here to support you. Oh, thank you, Karen. I appreciate it.
Karen is cool, man. Ain't nobody listen, man. Karen,
You're right, Miss Wilson.
She ain't saying nothing disrespectful or nothing.
Oh, Life of Motivation said, I love you, Kiana, aka Peaches. Now he calling you your private at home name on the internet. So give him another chance. Give him another chance, Kiana. I don't know what happened. I missed it. Papa D should be at the next round table. I don't know if y'all want that. It won't go so right. Brandy. Brandy, no! Only I can use that word. Dana, she didn't mean no harm. Brandy, that's your sister. I'm your sister. Don't start no shit on here. No. Kiana said, Kiana said, nope, I'm listening to Trina single again. Kiana, if you know better, you know you ain't supposed to say Trina motherfucking name on my channel until she honor that contract. But
listen, let me introduce my new shit coming out, man.
Wait, he said Papa D's Playhouse. He doing a channel. Brandy, let them know because I match energy every day, all day, and twice on Sundays. God, good. Look, my granddaddy used to say, "Good Google Moogly." Mom's supposed. Okay, Papa has a new channel. It's called
Papa D's Playhouse.
Papa D's Playhouse.
Coming to a theater near you.
A theater or a
It's coming to a theater near you. And make sure, listen, there's 3 X's on this motherfucker channel. So don't come in this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, with Put your young britches on.
He said they got 3 X's on there. Mom supposed I told you. Oh, okay, I get it. T-Fi, they be in here clowning. She said, I'm single again. But I do apologize.
No, man.
It's okay, Kiana, but it's okay. I just had to remind you. But that give my brother another chance. I'm sorry.
You don't want to be outside in the street. Tell her she don't want to be outside in the street.
Papa said, you hear them. They can hear you. Kiana.
Yeah, it's lonely out here, man. You don't want to be in these streets, man.
He said you don't want to be outside. It ain't so much lonely as nasty, dangerous, dirty, corrupt.
Conniving, trifling.
All of that. All of that.
But at the same time, if you know how to, you know what I'm saying, swerve through the weeds, you know what I'm saying, you can make sure you don't bleed.
Y'all know it took Brandy a minute to wake up. When she said that, yeet to thee. But Dana loved it. Last of a dying breed. How long the live been going on? I didn't get a notification. We've been on for an hour and 41 minutes. Y'all know I said I'm pushing.
Did you cook something to eat? Did you cook something to eat while you on this fucking podcast shit?
Did I cook?
Yeah.
I don't cook. What did you tell me?
Man, I don't know what I told
What did you tell me?
Okay, well,
Chef Boyardee said, babe, you ain't never got to worry about the cooking. Because he know how to cook and he cooks. Wait, last of dying breed, how long? Oh, I already read that. Lisa, oh, thank you, sweetie. And you're gorgeous, too. Thank you. Kiana Mitchell.
Send me some food since you're going to cook.
Baby, I'm lonely. Huh? You're welcome, sis. You said what?
Since you ain't cook on a Sunday, send me some food. On a fucking Sunday.
Kiana, what's that song you was just singing? Because I don't know who he talking about some cook. He do the cooking. When have y'all ever seen me cook? I did that one video and cooked for him. On a serious note, Kiana and Byron, come on now. We got to get the bridesmaid stuff.
On the Cardi B shit. She on the Cardi B shit. This is the
I don't cook. I don't clean. That. Yeet the D.
No.
Y'all heard what Cardi said. Look, Kiana singing Trina. I'm singing Cardi. Said I love your energy. We vibe. That's good. I'm glad.
And guess what you gonna be singing? You gonna be singing Mary J. Blige in a minute, nigga.
Wait. Kiana said, if you think you're lonely, now that's Papa shit. Y'all want me to play that? Wait until tonight, girl. That's Papa. Kiana, quit picking with him. Last of a dying breed. No one got the notification. Oh yeah, nobody got the notification. Last of a dying breed. I'm sorry. That's why I want you guys to just set reminders, or remember, we here every Sunday at 7. I know that sometimes they be on BS with the notifications. Sometimes they do. Sometimes you get them. You guys got them all last Sunday. And then the Sunday before, y'all didn't. And maybe because I went live earlier from my phone and had all that chaos, I don't know what was going on.
Hey, all bullshit aside, if you gonna say, you gotta set my channel up now, cause you know what I'm saying. I don't like how you.
Somebody said, "Go, Mama Shay. Her and Papa D is the best." We the best. Oh, Kiana on 10. She is upset, Brandy. She done went down. First she was Trina, single again. Now she thinks singing that old school. If you think you're lonely now. Karen, Papa D, Karen said, have you been to Vegas? You gonna flute them out?
No, I ain't been to Vegas, for real.
You gonna flute them out? He ready to get flued out.
Hey, but it is time. What I just said, I said I was going on vacation, didn't I? I am gonna go on vacation, though. I ain't bullshit. I gotta, cause I'm recovering, y'all, for real. I done got fucked up on that bike, man. Just had shoulder surgery and shit. Man, all I got is a lot of money in this motherfucking chicken lane to swing.
I can't stand him. You right, Carter's World. Kiana need to just calm down because we waiting for this wedding. We all was ready to travel. Y'all thought I was playing. I was going to actually show up at the wedding. In my Jodeci voice. Oh, wait. He saying my Jodeci voice, baby, baby, baby. Oh, see, he begging.
Don't be somebody begging. He just trying to do what he's supposed to do, Shay.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. He doing what he's supposed to do. Choose it. Wait. Choose it. Y'all gonna make me turn this motherfucking radio on. Quit playing now, cause y'all throwing some songs up out here. Miss Wilson. Wait, I'm so glad you chose. You want me to play that one?
No, hold up. Don't try to motherfucker play my dog though. You know what I'm saying? That's nephew, and for real, he apologized, but we ain't gonna do no fluffy shit on here, man.
That's the Isley Brothers. My favorite song is "Bring Me My Conceited." Dana, you was a motherfucker. Everybody, they all in love, and we trying to get them back together, and Dana like shit. Where is it at? Dana, I told her she crazy. Kiana, he love you. They said stop it, Papa D. Here you go, y'all. Digestive health. Hold on.
You gonna play a song?
I always end with a song. But I usually end with a song that had to do with, that has something to do with our topic. I'm trying to get them. I'm trying to get y'all to get. I'm trying to make it to this wedding. When is the bachelor party? I don't know.
With your boss shit.
Huh?
Go all the way back to like 5 years ago. Play Plies, man. Play Plies. Your boss shit. You got boss friends. You know what I'm saying?
That's for like TikTok, babe. That we can't. They'll kick us off of here.
For real?
TikTok. I mean,
Plies?
Plies is nasty. YouTube know these.
Boss friends.
Oh, I thought you just said Plies. I forgot. I ain't hear what you said. Mama Karen really loved Papa's presence. All her questions are always for him. Yep, she do, and she want him to come to Vegas. Papa, Karen, drop your location and send him a flight. He'll come see you.
Karen, be careful, because don't drop your location, because Mama D's on some bullshit. Mama D.
They know my pop-up game real strong. Dana, you right. I got a reason. I'm conceited. I got a reason. You right.
One thing, Karen, listen. One thing, though, I enjoy your questions and stuff. Ain't none of them been negative. Ain't none of them been, you ain't done jumps in my inbox, you know what I'm saying? So.
How do we know? How do we know that? Y'all gonna see on the next video. Hold on. Y'all gonna see on the next fishing video why I'm not believing anything he says. I'm so glad you chose me, baby, baby, and I'll make you so happy.
Okay, but do you believe that you was scooting on this? That you
He keep trying. This is not a Takia or Binky pay. What? Last of the dying breed, you and your Key Sweat bag, she got you twisted. They is clowning. They is clowning. But somebody said it be lit over here. How did I miss this? Do you know when I close off my podcast? So when I'm on my gaming system and my podcast that I write, when I close it out, these motherfuckers stay in here and they be talking they still be on the chat having a party, and I can't do that when I go live on my phone. When I came back.
Listen, social media is not supposed to break up relationships and shit like that based on a motherfucking assumption or based on this casual conversation. Like, you gotta be way, way more, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, Karen said she like a meet and greet type of thing.
Oh, tell her she can have a meet and greet. But the thing is like, see, our meet and greets be, yeah. You can have a meet and greet. For sure. I drop my low on here. I see, unlike other motherfuckers, I drop my location on here, for real. But,
Betty, hi, Mama Shay. I have a strict mom, and now I'm glad that she... Betty, we was done with the podcast maybe about 20 minutes ago at like an hour and 30. We on an hour and 50. We got 10 more minutes before we're done. But thanks for your comment, love. What'd you say?
Yeah. Listen, though. Like, we do easy meet and greet, though, for real. Everything. Like, some of this social media shit do get kind of, like, crazy, you know what I'm saying? I just want y'all to know this shit is, like, entertainment. And people, sometimes people get on here, they despise the motherfucking chemistry, you know what I'm saying? And the vibe that we
Hold on. T5 said, Karen, exactly how many men do you meet and greet?
Man, come on, stay on real
How
shit.
many, exactly how many men do you meet and greet online? Papa D, you better be careful. She ain't got no real profile. You don't know who you talking to, and she want to meet you.
And do I gotta be careful? You think I gotta be careful?
We all got to be careful, babe.
Yeah, but I don't care, man. I don't
Damn,
care.
Kiana is still going. She said she just burned this man's suspenders. Kiana, he said sorry. Alicia, you've been sitting back. Alicia, how long you been in this podcast? How long you been sitting back watching? You was just waiting till you thought there was something negative going on for you to say something. Welcome, and please exit stage left because ain't nobody being rude to her. This is all fun and games with friends. We know Karen is fun. We know Karen like Papa, Papa like Karen, and they're all friends. Girl, go to your happy place. Get the fuck on. Papa D better be careful and go meet someone and end up taking. Yeah, because they be stealing people. They try. Tell them when they tried to steal us in Houston. I'm thinking I'm safe. We was in Houston, right? And that trafficking stuff is real, right? Brandy, she said she giving private meet and greets. They can go private. Let me tell y'all, we was in Houston, right? So I'm thinking we had to go to the grocery store. So I'm thinking, oh, it's dark outside. It's good. I got this big hefty, this man, right? Ain't nobody gonna mess with us because we got him. Why this white van with no windows like they be seen on TV followed us to the store, right? One person got out the van, followed us through the grocery store. We getting real groceries. They had 1/2 gallon of milk. We in the line, right? So we on our way back home. This same man pull over when we did, tried to run us off the side of the road and honked the horn trying to tell Papa pull over. Our lights was out. I'm in a brand new vehicle. How are our lights out? I was like, what? So yeah, you're right. What? Candace, you on one. Life motivation. No, please don't burn my suspenders. She done burnt the suspenders. Kiana, okay, let's take some deep breaths. Thank you, Brandy. Brandy, pull Kiana to the side and calm her down.
Hey, Blackface, listen though, man.
Huh?
Listen. Sometimes, man, you got to when you got some jumping off like that in your motherfucking podcast, you really gotta let them know, like, don't go overboard based on what motherfuckers be saying. Because
Oh, they know this
shit,
like fam. They know they ain't. We I just seen that one person pop up. Oh, Dana G said, Papa, remember them big fish can break your line. Yeetity! I told you they be Dana about sitting back sipping and going in. I'm going in. I'm going in.
Dana, see, you must don't understand. I told you, Papa D set the drag. I can catch you with any pound test line. Y'all just set my drag.
He said it's drag. Can you hear him, Dana? Is my phone? Is it loud enough? He said all he got to do is set the drag. He got a lot of he got a lot of poles.
Hey, motherfucker, hey, motherfucker is not. Listen, ain't nobody breaking my line. I would give a fuck what. I give them enough room to run, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna pull them in.
And give them enough room to
But,
choke themselves, right?
yep, they gonna run. I'm gonna pull them in, run. They gonna pull them in. Then when I get them where I want them, get what I do, Shay? I throw them back
That Dana said the same. That's what she do. She said she go fishing all the time, but she throw them back.
in real life too.
You play with me if you want to. Play with me if you want to.
I'm just talking shit.
Yeah, okay. It's the after party after this live. How do y'all be doing the after party? So when I shut off, when I close my podcast down, how are y'all still able to be in here in the chat room? That blew me. Last week I was gone, right? And I come back on. They was like, we were still chatting after you logged off. They talking about something. It's the after party as soon as Mama log off. Bring your own out.
I want to go to the after party.
Huh?
I want to go to the after party.
Look, they talking about some bring your own smoking alcohol. What? Yeah,
This
T.
is what we gonna do. Hey, look, this is what we gonna do for real, for real. We gonna set up for next month, not June but July. We gonna set up all your fans. Check in.
A meet and greet. Hold on, Brandy going in. You can't wait. Don't poke the bear. Don't Candace, Brandy, and Dana. Man, We gotta make a trip to wherever they live. You Candace live in Trinidad, huh?
That's what I'm saying. We gonna have a meet and greet, right? We gonna
Mhm.
have a meet and greet. We gonna lease a building,
Mhm.
have a big meet and greet for everybody. You get what I'm saying?
Y'all tell Papa to wake up. How many meet and
Man,
greets? Cause I had like five. I had a meet and greet. We had meet and greets in. You talking about just us? Cause I didn't have.
yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
You ain't have me on that motherfucker. It's gonna be lit. We gonna have listen.
No, cause we done had several. We done had several SFG meet and greets. That one in Atlanta did numbers.
Yeah, but y'all ain't have me on that bitch. And I'm talking about I'm gonna bring my family.
Somebody said, Mama Shay, you and Papa D should go on a date and vlog it. Okay, but that's a bet. You want us to put it on a video? Brandy, I don't know. Brandy, do you follow me on any other social media? I need you to DM me ASAP.
Man, listen, I do better than that.
Tell him to keep catching that. Oh, Dana, Dana said when you're a big catcher, you only need one pole. Oh, and then she put the face like this, boo. Cause I say he do got a lot of poles. She said when you're a big catcher, you only need one pole, and did it like this to you.
Yeah, but hey, cause see, Dana, one thing about it, Dana act like she know the size of this motherfucking fishing pole. Cause you can't be putting that face if you don't shit.
Tanya, I'm sorry, I'm just chiming back in. Where you was at, Tanya? Oh, you had to go get the Cash App card ready. This chat deep going for a minute after the live. So y'all be going it. So how long do y'all go at when I log off and just keep going? Is that how I do? Uncle D, I'll be y'all security. He said, okay, as a black man, never trust a Karen. No shade, I'm just saying. But that's probably not her real name. Y'all, okay, y'all, it was all fun. Can't.
They don't care lying like that, man.
That's a good idea for us going on a date. We'll vlog it. The only.
We gonna vlog our bedroom buzz. We gonna vlog our bedroom buzz.
No, we're not. This is not Takia's or Binky's channel. What? Ain't nobody coming in my bedroom. I'll punch you.
I'm talking. We sipping and we talking our shit.
We can do that in another room, not in the bedroom.
Man, not this. We gonna have one of our pajamas.
No, because there's another stalker lurking.
I know this is another stalker, but shit. It ain't like I'm gonna show that pole that your girl put the smiley face on or whatever.
And then, Kiana, I don't know. So y'all, but how long does it stay on? Okay, you said an updated meet and greet. Okay, I got y'all. Papa said we're going to do one, so we're going to do one, Brandy. So, what I want y'all to do, head over to that community tab, and everybody drop where they live, and we'll probably have to go to the state that's listed the most and then work our way down. And our goal we'll do like 3 this whole summer. So y'all head up when this is over. Oh, I thought it was done. When this is over, go to the community tab, type in the state that y'all live in, and then we'll start. Cause you're right, that's a great point. Updated meet and greet. Cause we did one in Vegas, we did one in Houston, and we did like 2 in Atlanta, and we missed that last one we were supposed to do with Tootenham in Atlanta. Right?
Hey, yo, send me some food.
You said go use the bathroom, go to bed, huh?
Why you send me some food? Cause you ain't cooked nothing for me. I'm home.
And I ain't eat either. How about you take me somewhere to get something to eat?
Man, it's 8. Shit close about 9 o'clock.
Oh dang, it is. It's my bedtime. Y'all be having me on here late. That's how I know it be lit. 4:28. Y'all the truth. Papa D. And see, that's what he been in the bed all day, and I've been up all day, so I'm finna get ready to go to bed.
I'm gonna put some shrimp on this little grill.
Oh, that sound good. With the whole gang, or you and Papa D. I don't know. We'll figure it out, Carter. Probably me and him by ourselves. We our own gang. I'm going in. Dana.
Hey,
Dana.
Who was that that said? Somebody was like, this ain't gang, or some shit. Somebody was
Yep. What they say? Say it again.
They was like this gang or some shit.
That was probably Byron. But now that motherfucker that was talking that shit to Rail, they probably sitting watching and ain't said nothing. You right, Dana. I already know.
No, not that nigga, man. That nigga. Did you block that shit off the thing?
No, I was going to, but I need to keep it. I need to keep it. Who is Peaches? Can I leave Nancy? Right. Okay, y'all. It's past my bedtime. I did it. I did it. We reached our goal tonight. We had a wonderful podcast topic. Yeah. My phone just died on him. I ain't never had both of my phones get ready to die. We had a wonderful podcast topic, right? And my phone just died.
I know, I just seen that.
You seen it die?
Yeah, it said on mine, but it said your connection is unstable. I think, I don't know. Did your phone die or did something happen?
I don't know, it just cut off. But I'm finna go put it on the charger as soon as I end this. So I love y'all. So we did great numbers. We had great conversation. We helped somebody, Tanya. We're gonna keep you and Kimura lifted up like we said. Don't forget, y'all. Don't forget, if you see a young mother struggling, ain't no book to this shit. Mentally, or some old gang stuff with her kids. Happy birthday again, Dana. We love you. Just step in and just give her a little kind piece of encouragement or something, because listen, I'm going to tell y'all a question. I talk about that cement slab and I don't ever want to go to. Karen, what Karen say? Karen, Mama Shay, I just want to say hi. I love your channel and your family channel. Much love from Vegas. We love you too, Karen. We love you too. But listen, my grandkids are coming up in this shit. Dog, y'all will see a whole nother. Y'all want. I can't even say y'all see a whole nother side of me. Y'all won't even see me no more. By any means, all four of mine, right? So we got to stop somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all see a little young mama that's just I'm doing all that meetup and shit, just give her a piece of. All it takes is one person helping one person. We can't change the motherfucking world, but we can make a difference, right? So I love y'all. Our numbers are great. Look at that, 444. I'm playing that number tonight. We did good. I love y'all. We had a great conversation.
Man, I like your vibe tonight. It is inspiring. That's what's up though, for real, because somebody got at least, and you use your platform to motivate these people to do right, man. At least each one teach one.
Right.
Because if we don't fail anyway. Shit.
Exactly.